Joe Zikas from YoChicago.com. I'm with Andy Kiener, a couple minutes away from Grand Bend at Green Bay.
Morning, Joe.
And this is why they call it the North Shore, Andy.
It is. You know, I thought one of the things we would talk about in the series that we've been doing about Evanston and the accessibility of Grand Bend to some of the amenities that Evanston has to offer is come down and take a look at the beach. Evanston, obviously we've talked about in the past, is a very walkable city. It embraces the lakefront, the park system, downtown, and Northwestern's campus, all very important elements in sort of the lifestyle of living in Evanston. So here we are at Clark Street Beach, a quick jog or walk from Grand Bend from downtown. So just a few minutes up the road here, you'd find Grand Bend. Clark Street Beach has, obviously you can see one of the kind of most enjoyable, large, sandy spots to hit in the summertime, even in the fall, as we have here for jogging, walking your dog. There's a sailing beach here. I know they provide lessons for those that are interested in learning to sail. And then campus of Northwestern begins right here at the edge of Clark Street Beach as well. And then the beach and park system stretches south from here as well and carries along the lakefront. So you can navigate your way all the way through to the city along the lakefront here.
Further north, you have Lighthouse Beach, which is my favorite.
You do. You have Lighthouse Beach up there, and then you can pick up the Green Bay Trail and keep going north if you wish, and find your way all the way up to near Wisconsin. So Evanston really is that, again, ideal location, as we've talked about in the past, between downtown Chicago and the connection to the northern suburbs. And the beach system, the park system, and of course Northwestern and downtown are great elements for the lifestyle here. We're at Chicago and Sheridan Road here, just on the south edge of the entry to Northwestern University. So we're driving along, just heading north here on Sheridan, driving along up towards campus, past the chapel, coming up to Kellogg Business School here on the right-hand side, and then we'll stop and take a quick look at campus. This is just a few blocks from Grand Bend, so it's. We found that some of the students at Northwestern University like the convenience that Grand Bend has to offer, location to campus. It's a quick walk, takes you right through the north edge of downtown Evanston, and you're here on campus.
Parents, this is what $45,000 a year in tuition will buy.
Is that it? Is it just 45?
Tuition.
Then there's room and board, which we can help you with at Grand Bend. We're in the middle of campus right now at Northwestern. Again, just a short walk from Grand Bend in downtown Evanston. Kind of in the heart of campus with Kellogg Management School off behind us here, the library right behind us in the other direction, and of course the lakefront off in the distance here with the lagoons through the middle of campus. It's just a picturesque setting, and this is a big part of what Evanston is all about. Not only from the student population, but teachers, professors, those folks that work in and around, administrators around the university, and all the cultural elements that come into play with an incredible university like Northwestern. From the various schools that they have here, School of Music, School of the Arts. So there are a number of different cultural events you can find each and every day associated with Northwestern. In and around Evanston, not just on campus, but in and around Evanston. So you can see it's a mid-morning, everybody's running between class, out and about. So beautiful day, another beautiful fall day. Evanston is a great town to circulate through and around. It's very, very walkable. We've talked about that in the past, the walkability. I believe, was it the Wall Street Journal article that mentioned that Evanston is the fourth most walkable city in the country.
I do know that Grand Bend had a Walker's Paradise rating from walkscore.com.
Yeah.
When I pulled it up.
Yeah, very good walking rating in this town. So with places like this, you can see why.